explaining you the autoclave process. The equipment and supplies that we would need. It's a dry, inspected, sanitized, and disinfected instrument. Double ply autoclave paper, autoclave tape, sterilization strip, biological sterilization indicator, waterproof felt tip pen, disposable gloves. First, you will need to sanitize your hands. You will have to collect and assemble already inspected, sanitized instruments to be rubbed. Gloves may be worn. Place the double ply autoclave paper on a clean flat surface. Place the instruments diagonally at the approximate center of the double ply autoclave paper. Make sure the size of the square is large enough for the items. Open any hinge instruments if the instrument is sharp. Its teeth or tip should be shelled with cotton or gauze. Depending on the clinic policy, a biological sterilization indicator sterilization strip should be placed in the center of the pack to check for sterilization standards. Bring up the bottom corner of the wrap and fold back a portion of it. Repeat the previous steps with each corner, making sure to turn back a portion each time. Fold the last flap over. Secure with autoclave tape and label the package with the date, including the year, contents, and your initials. This is how it's gonna look at the end when you have everything already ready to go in the autoclave. After that, how to operate an autoclave. The equipment you will need is autoclave wrap hams ready to be sterilized and heat resistant gloves. You will have to check the water level in the reservoir and add distilled water and as necessary. You will have to turn the control to allow water to flow into the chamber. The water flows until you turn the control of its next position. Do not let the water overflow. Load the chamber with wrapped items, spacing them for maximum circulation and penetration. Close and seal the door. Turn the control setting to on or autoclave to start the cycle. Watch the gauges until the temperature gauge reaches at least 121. See that it's 250 Fahrenheit, and the pressure gauge reaches 15 pounds of pressure. Set the timer for the desired time. At the end of the time cycle, turn the control setting to vent. Wait for the pressure gauge to reach 0. Standing behind the autoclave door, carefully open the chamber door 1/4. Leave the autoclave control at vent to continue releasing heat. Allow complete drying of all articles. Using heat-resistant gloves, remove the items from the chamber and place the sterilized package on dry cover shelves, or open the autoclave door and allow the items to cool completely before removal and storage. Turn the control knob to off and keep the door slightly ajar. This is how you're gonna know by the change of the color that these instruments have been already autoclaved.